morning, everybody! Welcome in and happy... What day is it? Thursday! What's today? Thursday, that's today. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Oh boy. Hi, chat. Boy, oh boy, do I have something to tell you. Oh gosh. Today's tech difficulties on... Okay, story time, chat. On today's story of tech difficulties with Aria. Well, let's just say... I was trying to set up my laptop so I can read chat on the side, since I only have one monitor right now. And I was trying to set up chat, and guess what? It accidentally pulled against the wall socket where all my other cords are, and it unplugged my computer entirely. Yippee! So I plugged it back in, right? But I didn't realize that basically every time my computer unplugs, the graphics card also unplugs. So even if you plug the computer back in, you technically need to restart the computer. Well, classic IT problem. Usually that'd be nothing too problematic, but oh boy, lol. Yeah. What is classic IT again? 80% or something of IT is, did you turn it off and turn it back on again? Oh, cause that's me. Also, new things that have been added. If you could see, my model movements are a lot smoother now. You can see my model movements are quite a bit smoother now. Which is, quite nice. Means I don't have to worry so much about whether stuff is lagging or not. Yippee. Cause I was trying to stream it and, 60 FPS. When my OBS is running at maximum. So, oopsies. So currently I'm at 144 now, which is nice. Smooth as silk? Heck yeah. It's a lot better. It is much better. Smooth as jazz.
I'm thirsty.
Thank you for the hydrate. That is a much needed hydrate. Thank you for the stretch as well. Oh, my head is going out of the frame. Oh no! More movement, better detection, ain't that the way, lol. Yeah, I'd say. Oh, goodness me. I'm just glad that everything's working and that everything is okay. We will still be going for 2 hours. I'm sorry that the stream got delayed so much, but we will still be heading for the 2-hour mark. Smooth as anime body pillow? What? Huh? I mean, if that works for you, Saint Seiya, that works for you. Ah, goodness gracious. Yeah, again, moving on. Moving on. Oh boy, oh boy. Hopefully it won't be this chaotic when we set up for the stream with Lyra tomorrow. Hopefully it won't be that chaotic. I hope not. That would be really bad. Considering there's a lot more technicalities that go into setting up for a collab stream. Let's just pray that the scuff overlords will have mercy on me tomorrow. Hey, Arya. 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 Hey, Arya. What? Hi, lol. Haha. Hi. Woo! Okay, also, another thing, chat. Some things may be different on the save file, because when I was moving stuff from my dad's computer to my new one, I didn't transfer the save from this game to my new computer, like from this game from my dad's computer to my new one. So I spent quite a while yesterday, you know, fixing everything. Had to use the good old fast forward button and fast forward my way through the story again just to... Yep, triple whoops. There you go. So, we're at where we were before, but there may be a couple more puzzles done, you know, so we can avoid the puzzle blocks. So, I mean, good, in a way, I guess? Anyway, good morning, though, everybody. It is good to see you. Oh, my goodness. Let's just say I'm gonna need a nap after stream. Alrighty, though. Without further ado, though, let's go ahead and get this started here. Oop, wrong one. Wrong screen! Ah! Alright. Let me make sure that it's not gonna blow your ears out. Oh gosh, yeah.
Thirsty.
It would. Thank you for the hydrate again.
Sparkling wine is a specialty of Mondstadt. Mix it with 3 parts dandelion wine, and the bitterness disappears completely. This concoction is known as Death in the Afternoon. Delectable.
Now that's a tall drink of water. I mean, what? Anyway, we're moving on. Yeah, I did change the logo's placement. I'm sorry. I mean, am I wrong, though? Anyway, hard to resist, Arya. Maybe. Alrighty, though. In all seriousness, let's continue. We have a mission and a mystery to continue. Let me know sound-wise how everything is. Hold on, I'm gonna turn that down a little bit because that's a little loud still. Hey, let me know sound-wise how that is. It was a bit loud, but now it's all good. Yay, sweet. Alright. Alright, it is time, chat. Let us begin. Layton and Luke reunite with Emmy to learn that she has found some very valuable information. What truth lives in the death of Evan Bard? Ah. Oh boy. That's a little bit crazy. Alright. Now, if I was afraid I might accidentally kill Arya with a hydrate plus lying combo. In the end, I killed her from laughter. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Your game was frozen for a moment, then came back. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Alright. Is it moving okay right now, though? Is it okay, right now? Do we have any issues with the screen moving or anything? Are we good? Moving okay for me? Okay, okay. Alright. Emmy, you may want to return to London at some point in our investigation. Ah, yes, you can take the car. Got it. That way I can catch any puzzles I missed in London. Exactly. Now let's move on. Alright. Now it's time to go meet Mr. Chief of Police. It's good, but a moment ago it was freezing. That's weird. Looks good now? That's good. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Let's go to High Yard Hill, because that's where we need to go meet Mr. Chief of Police. Let's go meet Mr. Chief of Police. This Third Eye Jakes, as he is called. Can we name this day Scuff Thursday? No, we cannot. Alright, what the heck? Phew! That trip between Grand Bridge and High Yard Hill is quite a haul, even for old Bucky. I imagine so. Good work. Hey, for my customers, I would do anything. You guys want a ride? A ride? From here, you mean? Wouldn't that be infeasible? The word infeasible is not in Bucky's dictionary. It shouldn't be in yours either. If you want a ride, Bucky has some great boats here. Right here? Alright. So Bucky can apparently... From here? Bucky. There's the sound, but the game is frozen. I don't know if you see it on your side. No? It's moving on my end. And now it went forward and frozen again? What in the world? Hold on. I'll have to mess with it. Try to restart the capture, maybe? Maybe. Hold on. Let me... Hold on. It'll be back, chat, just a second. Is it moving all right now? Okay, there we go. Is it moving all right now? Brief moment with the void and ecstasy. I think we're okay now. I think we're all right. What do you think, chat? Oh no, it froze again. Gosh dang it, why is it doing that? I thought I'd figured everything out. Gosh dang it. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Maybe change the type of capture? Maybe. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. My stream streak is 11, 11, 11. The 3 ones. Indeed. Alright, hold on. It's gonna capture the entire window. Just give me a second, chat. Let me crop it down. Okay. Half a year? Dang. That's insane. Okay, and then we move this down. There we go. Alright. It looks pretty clean now. Yay! There we go. Okay. We'll just use the window capture from now on. That's fine. And the sound is still going good, so yep. Alright. Brief tech difficulties, but we got it. Alright. Guessing the game capture is glitchy again. Thanks, OBS. OBS! Alrighty, though. Let's continue, then. With that out of the way, let's go meet Mr. Chief of Police.
You folks sure are persistent. Chief Jakes is back now. Our chief is amazingly talented. Tell him I said so, will ya? Chief's office is straight down the left corridor.
Alright. OBS behave. Alright. Time to meet Mr. Chief Jakes. What kind of person calls himself Third Eye?
Humility may not be the chief's strong suit. He sounds like an excellent detective nonetheless. Let's reserve judgment until we meet the man.
That's probably for the best. Ooh. Here we go. Oh. Hello, sir. Goodness gravy, you're creepy. Yikes-a-mundo. He's just sitting there menacingly. Yes, he is. That is Chief Jakes, everybody. This is fine. Big yikes, uh-huh.
So, you're the archaeologist who took it upon himself to investigate the Specter, eh? Yes, my name is Herschel Layton. It's a pleasure to... Layton, huh? Never heard of you. How's your investigation going? Well, we're just getting started, to be honest.
He looks pretty typical for someone with 3 eyes.
And me? Shush!
Yeah, probably a wise idea to not say too much there, Emmy. Okay? Maybe just shh. Maybe just shush.
Chief Jakes, did you investigate the death of Mr. Bard last year? No, we just let that one go. Tuh, why? You think Bard's death has something to do with the Spectre? I believe there is a possibility of a connection, yes. You determined that the death of Mr. Bard was a suicide. How did you determine that? Because we found a will. The mere presence of a will is not enough to indicate such a suicide, is it? No, it's not. Kinda like how a tall happened isn't enough to indicate a competent investigator. I'm not challenging your judgment, Chief Jakes. I just need to confirm some facts. Confirm this. Bard threw himself off a cliff. We got a witness. Clark Triton was your witness. So, you've done some homework. Yes, Mayor Triton witnessed it while he was out fishing. Got a problem, you can take it up with the mayor himself. I see. Thank you for your cooperation. Why don't you go and dig us up some buried treasure now? Quite. Layton, you know why they call me Third Eye Jakes? Yes, I do. They call you that because you haven't left a single case unsolved. It's because I haven't left a single... Yeah, that's right, and you know I've done that. Well, I couldn't say for certain without a full investigation. Let me save you some legwork. Solved every one of my cases because I see everything. I see you outsiders crashing my sleepy little hamlet. I see the mayor's son running around town with you outsiders. With all due respect, Chief, we were asked to investigate the Spectre.
Excuse me. Yes, by the mayor himself.
Really? Did the mayor ask you to drag his boy around town while you investigate Mr. Bard's death?
My father doesn't care to even know where I am right now.
All the more reason he may want to know while Layton is sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. We should be going now. Layton, I've got my eyes on you. All three of them. I want you out of Miss Tollery. You got it? I'll give you 24 hours to pack your stuff, get in that funny little car of yours, and go back to London. The clock is ticking, Layton, and this is not negotiable.
You can't do that! Hey, what are you trying to say? That's not fair!
Let's just go. Tick tock, Layton.
Yikes, Mundo. Well, if that isn't a maniacal laughter, dang. That's... That's a little bit creepy. Just a little bit. Yikes forever. Pull out the gavel. Chief Jakes. Chief Jakes is a legend in Miss Tollery because of his track record for solving crimes. Alright. Chief Jakes can't treat us like this. What should we do?
We shall deal with Jakes. Right now, I'm a little more concerned about something else.
The police are supposed to protect people. Why would he act like that?
Jakes wants us off this case for some reason. Regardless, we have a duty to seek the truth here. And to that end, it is time to speak with Clark.
Yes. We must speak with Mr. Clark Triton. He'll have the answers. Alright, time to go back to Clark's house. If Jakes talks dirty about that hat and Layton again, he's eating soap next. Oh boy. Can someone punch him, please? I mean, I would be happy to if he were real. Alright, let's go to the pier in front of his house. Arrived at South Pier. Okay. He should be in his study, I believe. Here. Yep, here. Hey!
How is the investigation, Herschel? I trust that Luke hasn't been too bothersome after sneaking out. Quite the contrary. Luke has been quite helpful. Clark, I need to ask you something. Of course. What is it, Herschel? I need you to tell me what you know about Evan Bard's death. I'll tell you the same thing I told the police. I saw someone fall off a cliff. That's it. I didn't see anyone else around. I didn't even know it was Bard when it happened. Jakes closed the case as a suicide. Yes, well, that would make sense. What about the will? Why would Bard leave you his land deeds? Evan was my only friend in town with whom I could discuss intellectual matters, Herschel. You would have liked him very much. Of course, I was still surprised by the will. Chief Jakes confirmed the will and acted as the executor. He took care of everything for me. I became an extensive landowner overnight, and I've been dealing with the red tape ever since. And Ariana and her brother, they are still the expected heirs as far as I'm concerned. I planned to oversee the land until they were of age. Unfortunately, it is unlikely that Ariana will live long enough to see that happen. So you know about her illness?
Ah, yes. Ah, goodness gracious. Goodness
Hello
gracious.
there.
Hello there. Welcome in. Kyoto, welcome in. Good to see you. Pinhead and Maddie welcome in as well.
So, you know about her illness? Of course. Tragic. I don't know what I would do if such a fate were to befall Luke. Evan was so attentive to his children. I was surprised he didn't make provisions for them. And do you agree with Jake's conclusion of Bard's death? Well, he is much more qualified to make judgment than I. They call him Third Eye, after all. Yes, I've heard that. Herschel, the man has practically eliminated crime in Miss Tollery. Aside from the activities of witches and specters, of course. What are you implying, Herschel? Please, just this once, stop speaking in riddles. Some cases are deceptive. If the criminal confesses, the complaint is withdrawn. Case solved. Yes, go on. It's a common pattern among solved cases. Herschel, you don't think Jake's had anything to do with Bard's death, do you? Would Master like to have his dinner now? Dolan, you gave me quite a start. How long have you been there? Only moments, sir. I apologize if you didn't hear me knock. Am I disturbing the Master? And no, of course not. Yes, dinner would be splendid. Herschel, Emmy, you will join us, and I will not take no for an answer. We have several aged wines in the cellar, Herschel. Perhaps you could go down and select a bottle for us. You want me to pick a wine? Perhaps the Master would prefer I select a wine to go with dinner? Oh, no. Our friend Layton is quite the wine aficionado. Isn't that so, old boy? Herschel, please. Well, it would be my pleasure. Where is the wine cellar?
Dolan went surprisingly quiet there. Dun dun dun. I didn't know you were into wine, Professor. Is there anything you don't know about?
To be honest, I'm more of a tea aficionado. I don't know much about wine at all.
Really? So why did Clark say you do?
It seems Clark fabricated a reason for us to go downstairs. There must be something there. I think we should do as he wishes.
The cellar is through the blue door past the first floor entry.
All right. Go to the cellar. Looks like a normal cellar to me. What are we supposed to notice?
Luke, does anything look out of the ordinary to you?
No, not really. Actually, the cellar has been off limits lately, so I can't say for sure.
Off limits, eh? Did you get caught down here scarfing fruit tarts between meals, Luke?
What? No. They were eclairs, and that is hardly the point.
Oh my gosh, Luke, you're adorable.
Shh! Quiet!
What is it, Emmy?
I thought I heard something. Maybe I imagined it.
Perhaps it was a mouse.
I beg your pardon?
My apologies, Luke. I wonder if there is something we're missing. Professor Layton, is there anything I can do to help? No, we're fine, Dolan. Thank you. Dolan, did you happen to know Mr. Bard as well? Yes. I know it isn't kind to speak ill of the departed, but Mr. Bard was a man who charged exorbitant rents to those who lived on his land. Some believe it was not suicide, but rather that he was thrown by the cliff from an angry tenant. Surely a cultured man like yourself is aware how the locals gossip.
It is unfortunate that's how Mr. Bard is remembered.
Most everyone knew him, and most everyone despised him. Oh, but I do prattle on. If you have selected a wine, I can carry on with preparing dinner.
Dolan, has my dad seemed normal to you lately?
He has been rather preoccupied, I would say. He's been spending much of his time in this study. Yes, clearly Clark has other matters at hand. Let's get going. You're not staying for dinner? We'll have to do it another time. Please give my regrets to Clark.
Thanks for your help, Dolan.
Of course. Do be careful.
Oh boy. Boy. What's going on here? So what do you think, Professor?
Between our trip to the library and Clark's story, there are many questions about Bard's death. This, coupled with the Specter not being reported outside of Mist Hollery, troubles me. It would appear that someone is carefully manipulating information about these two events.
A falsified report and a cover-up conspiracy. This is shaping to be quite a case. But who is capable of doing this? You don't like Dolan? Just keep watching. I don't see Layton being a wine guy. Yeah, like you said, he's more of a tea aficionado than a wine aficionado. Whoa. What was that? He seems sus. Yeah, a little bit. Some secrets covered, maybe. What the heck was that? Ha! What was that? Oops. Oopsie daisy. But who is capable of doing this?
Only one person.
Who, Luke?
Chief Jakes. He's in a position to do those things.
Luke is right. Jakes is the only one in this town capable of both.
He's a public servant. That's unforgivable.
Emmy, your faith in public servants is inspiring. However, there is no doubt that Jakes is withholding information. We need to find out more about him.
Alright, continue investigating. Oh, Inspector Grosky. Your muscles glisten in the country just as they do back in London. How dreamy. Hi, Hannah. What are you doing here? Hello? Hannah, what are you doing here? For Grosky, I would walk on coals to get here, but I just took a cab.
Emmy, do you know this woman?
Yeah, she likes to hang around Scotland Yard. I think Grosky is searching for someone. He said something about a lead. Oh, how exciting. He was even more determined than usual. I wish he would search for me with that kind of passion. Oh. Oh. He said he had a lead. Which way did he go? He just ran off that way. He's probably still at the four-way intersection thingy.
We might still be able to catch him. Let's go.
Alright. Let's see if we can find him then. Huh? Oh?
What's this?
Oh.
Gentlemen, I hope we're not going to have any trouble here.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Ooh, get him, Emmy, get him, Emmy. Woo. Oh.
Emmy, your methods are unorthodox, but very effective.
Thanks. Whenever you need a little muscle, you just let me know, Professor, and I'll be there.
I'll keep that in mind.
Who are these men? Do you think Jake sent them after us?
Looks like Jakes didn't want to wait the full 24 hours to get rid of us.
Was Mr. Bard killed by these thugs?
Unfortunately, we can't say for certain.
Good questions. All very good questions. I know Kung Fu. Action, yes indeed.
Oi, Layton, Emmy. I've got a very corporeal lead on that Specter of yours.
Really? That's great, Inspector.
The police chief in this town is really on top of his game. Said that an English gentleman and a young lady with an American attitude abducted the mayor's son. He added that they were posing as investigators when in fact they were controlling the Specter. Sounds like you two have made some fast friends here. Is any of this true? Layton, explain yourself. Chief Jakes hasn't given us a warm welcome, that's for certain.
Don't be fooled, Inspector. Jakes is behind this. We know it.
Jakes, really? So he's trying to pull one over on me, eh? I, Grosky, the odd shan't stand for such shenanigans.
Inspector, wait! He really is quick for someone his size.
Ha! Yes, one would need a time machine to stay ahead of Grosky.
Ugh. Ugh. Considering what happens in the future, like, you might not want to say that. You might not want to say that. Professor, we didn't get to tell Grosky what's happening. Should we go after him?
No, let's avoid running into Jakes again if possible. We need to continue our investigation. My concern has grown about this situation with Jakes.
However, there's something else on his mind. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Chapter 8. Face to face with the Specter. Oh, dun dun dun. We need to work fast. Jakes has got it out for us.
We'll be ready if he tries to apprehend us.
We should be alright if we stay in well-populated areas. Right now, something else concerns me. Luke, who knows that you've been predicting the Spectre's appearances?
Just Dolan. He promised me he wouldn't mention me to the police.
I see. Well, young prophet, any idea of when and where the Spectre will strike next?
No, not yet.
I have a prophecy. The next attack will be somewhere between High Yard Arch and the reservoir.
You're a prophet now, too. Oh, what?
What's going on?
All right, bye. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay sharp. He may be the Spectre when he won't be the last. Oh, gosh. A man as big as Grosky is like other men on their feet. Deceptively fast. Audio is glitching? Are you kidding me? Ah, yeah. Hold on. Alright, how about that? I don't know what. Better? I'll look into it later. Yes, please. Thank you. Is that better now? Okay, good.
Hardly. I simply deduced it from Luke's notes.
My notes?
Yes, looking at the records you kept proved to be quite helpful. I now know that the Spectre never strikes the same building twice. It has appeared in the same area on more than one occasion, but it spreads out at its attacks.
Of course! I hadn't realized that.
It's all right then. It's all right there. By looking at the patterns, one can deduce where the Spectre will appear next.
That's impressive, Professor.
We might just stay one step ahead of Jakes with this information. Let's head for High Yard Arch.
Sounds good. So apparently the Professor is the prophet now. Alright. To High Yard Arch. Up we go.
It looks like your prediction is correct, Mr. Layton.
Why do you say that, Luke?
The Spectre will appear tonight.
Really? Please go on.
Will someone please tell me what is going on?
It's the water level.
The water level? What about it?
I should tell you something, Mr. Layton. Of course, by now you know I'm not some supernatural oracle. I've been able to predict when and where the Specter would appear because of one simple thing. I first noticed the water levels in the canal by chance. I was walking through the town on a day just like any other, when I noticed a low water level in this one area. Then later that night, the Specter appeared. It appeared where the water level had fallen below normal. I thought it might have been a coincidence, but I started tracking the water levels just in case. After that, it was clear that there was a definitive correlation. Whenever the water level fell, that meant the Specter would attack there tonight.
You came with blah 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 blah. Words are hard. Arya when seeing Luke. And here's the baby. Hey. Alright. You came up with that all by yourself, Luke. Wow.
I wonder if the Specter somehow needs water to appear.
Wait a second. Luke, why didn't you tell us this earlier? This could have been helpful information.
It's just, I didn't know if I could trust you, or Mr. Layton.
Anything else you're holding back? Like maybe where the Specter likes to hang out after work? And wait another second. How were you tracking water levels across town if you barely left your room?
I had help from my friend here.
How did I help from my friend here, Mr. Demon? My friend here, Mr. Demon. Oh my gosh, the demon's gone. Who let the Specter in the chat? Oh my gosh. Oh. Ah. Oh gosh. Anyway, let's find out who the real friend is here. Yes, that is another clip it moment. Oh my gosh. Alright. Anyway.
Say hi to Toppy.
Hey! That's the little mouse that's been wandering around. Hey, buddy! Luke, why do you have a mouse in your pocket?
I told you, he's my friend. I can't understand everything he says, but I can understand enough.
So you can talk to mice? Professor, this reminds me of a puzzle from an insane asylum. Thank you for the hydrate. Also, why is it still so glitchy? Hold on. Let me refresh everything just to be sure. Wow, that cut off before the demon spoke. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on. The demon took over the alerts. Yes, it did. Hopefully with a refresh that'll be fine. Oh gosh. Yes, it does explain Luke's reaction when a mouse was mentioned earlier.
I don't understand it any more than you do, Emmy.
Well, we have seen stranger things since we have arrived here. So, Luke, the Specter will appear tonight.
Yes, if my theory is correct.
Professor, are you sure about this? I mean, really?
Let us see if Luke's theory holds water, so to speak. Haha.
Should we tell Dolan so he can alert the police?
Actually, no. Let's evacuate the residents on our own this time.
What? Why, Mr. Layton?
I can't.
It's still the demon! Why is it still the demon? the demon. Hold on. What the heck? Why is it still the demon? Hold on. Hold on. Demons in chat. Oh gosh. Alright. Okay. Let's try that now. Gosh. Alright. It's not even spooky month yet? No, it's not. Nope. It still is the demon, even after I refreshed it. What in the world? Why is it still the demon? I guess we're gonna have demon alerts for the rest of stream. Demons! We're gonna have demons for the rest of stream today. What the heck even is this? I don't know! I have no clue. I have no clue.
We're going to set a little trap for this Specter.
We are? What are we going to do?
What are you thinking, Mr. Layton?
We're going to have a final showdown with this Specter.
How are we going to do that?
First, we'll evacuate the residents. Then we'll visit the black market.
Alright. Luke foretells. Luke used his ability to talk to animals to speak to a mouse named Toppy. He predicted where the Specter would next strike based on the rodent's information. Ah, the Specter seeks revenge. Yeah, it only does it with the audio. Oh. Hello?
We got a bit of a problem.
I assume you're referring to one Herschel Layton?
Oh.
I must decide on a plan of action for when he finds out. And he will find out.
You already know about this guy.
I do. Fate is so interesting sometimes.
Ooh, I wonder who that could be. Anyway. Professor, how are we going to tell everyone in the area to evacuate without the help of the police?
Luke, do you know of anyone who could take swift control of an operation like this?
I bet Grepe would do it. He loves ordering people around.
Oh yeah, that guy is scary.
If Grepe told the people to leave, they would definitely listen to him. He's probably still complaining over at Paddy's place.
Splendid. Maybe we can pull him away from that long enough for his help with the residents.
Off to Paddy's place. I can't wait to see another one of these specials. Emmy, we're not going there to eat. Yeah, Emmy, we're not going there to eat. We're going there on a mission. We're on a mission here, okay? No comments. No comments, chat, on regarding that. Grab one of those as well. Alright. Hey! Oh! Oh, our first puzzle of the stream. Our first puzzle of the stream. And it's 50 minutes in. Wow.
Mr. Grepe, sir, might I have a word with you? You again? Stop wasting my time. Did Triton put you up to this? You tell him I will not be made a fool. Good day, sir. Mr. Grepe, please. I'm here investigating the Specter. According to Luke, it will make another appearance tonight. Are you telling me that the one predicting the Specter's appearances is Triton's boy? Well, I suppose that is of no consequence if he is indeed right. He has been accurate before, yes? I'm afraid so, Mr. Grepe. Tonight the Specter will appear at High Yard Arch. The police are very busy with all sorts of...
It's all cook. It's a demon.
It's a demon! Can we call the stream Demons Invading Stream? No! Demons possessed Luke! No! No! Freaking demons! Yup. Oh gosh.
The police are very busy with all sorts of matters, and we must evacuate the area. You are well respected in town. People will listen to you. Will you help us move everyone to safety? Don't you patronize me. I know when I'm being manipulated. I wrote the book on manipulating people. I have no reason to help you. Save that. The townspeople will be in danger if I don't help you. I despise moral dilemmas. Very well. I shan't put my pride before the safety of people. They'd better remember this. I'll help you, but what do you expect me to do? Am I to go door to door yelling at people? I certainly hope not. With your help, we can devise a plan. Let me call in some favors. I'll get a few others to help us.
Alright. Evacuate! You need to evacuate the neighborhood, and fast. Luckily, you were able to recruit 9 friends to help you out. 2 whose voice carries for 3 squares, 3 whose voice carries for 2 squares, 4 whose voice carry for 1 square. Where should you place each person so that the evacuation message reaches every square of the neighborhood? Alright. Alright, let's see. Here? Let's see. Gotta figure it out. He's taking control over the stream. Someone better call the Ghostbusters. Oh my gosh. No, please. No shattering of insanities, please. Oh, there we go.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Nice.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Let's go. All right.
Let's get going. We're burning daylight. I know how to deal with these folks. You let me handle it. Thank you, sir. We will continue our investigation.
Grepe is now in charge.
Mr. Layton, what do you have in mind for the showdown with the Specter?
It is time we determine the true nature of the Specter.
The true nature of the Specter?
And we need a trap to do that. A trap that uses the whole town.
Can we do that?
Not alone we can't. We still need the help of several people.
What if we're not going to ask the police for help?
What about the Black Ravens?
That's a great idea, Professor.
Let's head to the black market and find Crow.
All right, and to the black market we go to find the crow. The black market we go to find the crow. Oh my gosh. The game audio is glitching now, but it should come back shortly.
Gosh dang it! Ma.
Why? I really need to figure out why it's doing that. Maybe I need to check the audio drivers just in case. Maybe that's something that I need to do. Anyway, hold on. Okay. How about that? That good? That good, chat? Is that better? Wait, I just thought of something. What? Better? Yay, good. I'll tell you after stream. Okay, yes, please do. Ask the Black Ravens for help. All right. Let's do it. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba. Bees are the real demons, huh? Bees? Why bees? Oh, wait, hold on. Did I literally just pass him? Oh my gosh, hold on. I just passed him. Wow. I'm sorry, Crow. I literally just passed you.
Well, well, well. If this isn't our very own city gentleman, what can I do for you, kind sir? Crow, we need you to help us set a trap for the Specter. A trap for the Specter? Nice. But what's in it for me?
You'll be saving the town.
Look, rich boy, the town never did anything to save me. That's all right. I should have known that the Black Ravens would be too frightened to help us. Whoa! What's that, pal? We're not afraid of nobody. Besides, how can you catch it if you don't even know what it is? We're going to do what Chief Jakes has failed to do and expose the Specter for what it truly is. That's some big talk. You really think you can pull that off? With your help, I think we can. Are you interested? Maybe. What do you need from us? Well, the first thing we'll need is... And from there, we'll just wait for the Specter to appear.
And then we'll have it.
Let's go back to where the Specter will appear next. We have work to do. Oh boy. The fog.
Oh my gosh, the demons. Thank you for the stretch. Okay.
Emmy, Luke, the fog seems to be increasing a bit. The Specter may be coming soon. I think it will be much easier to see through the mist if I wait outside. I shall accept the risk involved in being close enough to get a good look at it.
How is this going to work exactly?
If I wait here, hopefully I can get a clear look at the Specter. While I'm doing that, I want you two to hide somewhere safe.
Yeah, right. I'm going to be right at your side, Professor. As your assistant, I'm not going to run and hide as if you're in danger.
Consider me your assistant too, Professor.
I appreciate that, both of you, but Emmy, we spoke of this rule earlier.
We also spoke of exceptions to the rules, and we need to get as many eyes on this thing as we can get.
That is sound logic. Fine. However, if you are ever in danger, promise me you will run for cover.
Understood, Professor.
You be careful too, Professor.
Always. And now, we wait.
Oh. Here we go.
It's the fog.
It's coming.
Oh, here it goes.
Huh?
The Spectre. I can feel it.
Ooh, there it is
I
again.
hear it, but I can't see anything.
Oh, so this is a Spectre. Oh.
Professor? Are you okay?
Professor,
Emmy, Luke.
you saw it, right? You got a good look at the Spectre?
Oh, yes. I got a very good look.
Ooh.
Emmy, Luke, the Spectre is not at all what we had imagined. It appears to be...
Hey!
There they are! Get it, boys! Chief Jakes. They're behind this whole Spectre madness. They're responsible for destroying Miss Hollery.
That's absurd! No way!
You can't deny it all the way to you can deny it all the way to the station, Missy.
My name is Emmy.
Chief Jakes, you can't be serious.
Oh!
Let me go!
I warned you, Layton. Keep yapping and I'll slap you with resisted arrest, too. Jakes, you know just as well as I do that we aren't the ones behind the Spectre. The Spectre isn't what you think. Now that's just sad, Layton. I thought a true gentleman always owns up to his crimes. Ha ha! Take him away.
Dun, dun, dun.
Have a nice snappy. What? Where am I? Interrogation room. Nice, isn't it? I like to keep our suspects cozy.
Let us out! We didn't do anything!
Easy, Luke.
What do you want with us? I demand to see my lawyer.
You've been reading too many pulp novels, Missy. Once I explain to everyone you're all responsible for the Specter, you'll get your lawyer. Just sit quiet till then. Don't make this hard on yourselves.
Ugh, I want a roundhouse kick him between his smug little beady eyes.
What is it, Professor?
Jakes and his men were immediately on the scene. They weren't alerted to any prophecies.
That's true. Come to think of it, the police hauled us off almost right after the Spectre was gone. It's as if he knew the Spectre would appear there.
Or that he knew we would be there.
Wait, what are you saying?
I believe this is all connected to the truth behind the Spectre.
Which is?
We must clear up one more mystery before I can be absolutely certain. Right now, let's find a way out of here as quickly as possible.
Professor, are you suggesting that we break out of here?
Oh, got 'em. No problem. We don't gotta worry no more.
Worry?
Oh,
What's so funny?
Oh, you must forgive my levity. I just find your confidence to be rather... What's the word?
quaint.
Is that right? You best
I like
watch
the way
your
he
mouth.
says that
You
word.
fool.
As you stand here boasting, I guarantee that Layton is breaking out of your provincial little prison cell.
And you assume correctly. Escape! Oh shoot, I shouldn't have activated that. I probably should have stopped there before we move any further. Alrighty, hold on, let me get into the puzzle real quick.
Professor Layton, I can't get the door open.
It appears to be locked from the outside. There's a keyhole on this side too, but we don't have the key.
Luke, Professor, stand aside. Let me have one swift kick at it.
Emmy, a noise that loud would alert everyone. Are there no alternatives?
I know. I could call Toppy. Toppy, we want to get out of here. Can you find the key for us? Oh, really?
What is it, Luke?
Apparently there are 3 different keys. Toppy doesn't know which one we need.
Alright. And we shall solve the puzzles of the keys when we return. Alrighty, I will be right back, everybody. Don't go anywhere, we will return to this puzzle in just a couple of minutes. BRB! Alrighty, I return. I am back. Hello, hello, I return. Alright, alright, alright. Let's continue onward then, shall we? Key quandary. We have to solve the puzzle of which key goes in the keyhole. It's a good question, isn't it? We have to see which one fits.
Hey,
Wait.
hey!
Hey, hey! Welcome in, DBZ. Layton, Luke, and Emmy need to escape the police station. Luckily, Toppy has brought them a key ring, but only one of the keys fits the lock. Which of these keys opens the door? The door won't open unless the key can be fully inserted and turned. Good question. Which one could it be? Think about how you will turn the key once you insert it. There might be a trick to turning the key. Hey, the alerts are back to normal though. Yay, that's good. Let's go, the alerts are back to normal. The shape of the end of B will keep it from fitting into the keyhole. Right, I figured that. The bit on the end of C is too big to fit into the keyhole. It's okay if you can't insert the key all the way until you've turned it. You may be able to insert a key and test it part way before you insert the rest of the way. Oh! So it has to be A.
I think this is right.
Yep. There we go. Because you
knew I
turn
could
it
do it.
halfway through. I see. Nice. That's a complicated key.
Professor! It's all gone cuckoo loco!
It has all gone cuckoo loco. Oh gosh.
That did it!
Let's go! Good work, Luke. And Toppy too.
Quickly now, we still have work to do.
Yes, we do. We have a lot of work to do.
Right, Professor.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
Run!
Professor, the police are patrolling all the corridors.
We'll have to make our escape without being seen.
Oh boy. Escape route. Layton, Luke, and Emmy need to get the key and reach the exit without alerting any guards. There is a path that would allow the group to pick up the key on their way to the exit, without passing in front of any guarded doorway. Unfortunately, the corridors are all one way. Thanks for the metal pipe. They must walk in the direction of the arrows. Draw a path that shows how the group can make their escape. Normalcy is back. Silver, welcome in. Good to see you. Arya, when listening to the
I'm
demons
thirsty.
in her stream. Yay! Start the big escape by following these directions. Right, down, and down. That path avoids detection by the guards. Now how to get the key. So go right, down, down. Okay. If you follow the previous hint, get the key by going down in this direction. Right, down, and then left. Okay, that makes sense. After you've followed the hints to reach the key, go in these directions. Left, down, right, right, right. Left, down, right, right, right. After you've followed the previous hints, go this direction. Up, up, up. From there, you should be able to figure out how to avoid the last few guards on your way to the exit. Up, up, up. Okay. Wait, that's not right. Left, down, right, right, right. No? Hold on a moment. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Statics are back. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Better?
Objection!
Objection to what? It's normal now? Alright, bye, Saint Seiya. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay sharp! Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-dum-bum-ba-da-bum. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum.
Once there are sufficient records in the databank, the flow of individuals
Oh my
will
gosh.
link together seemingly independent events.
The demons are back! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's not good. Hold on, let me try something. I'm gonna switch to the chatting screen real quick, and then go back. Maybe that'll fix it? I don't know. We'll just have to see. Bum, bum, bum. Let's try that.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Hey, there we go. Hey, it's normal
No
again.
puzzle is
Let's
without an
go.
answer.
Alright, hold on. Alright. We did it. Alright.
We should go while no eyes are upon us.
Alright, let's get out of here quickly.
We made it out safely.
It's already morning. Wow.
I still can't believe Chief Jakes tried to lock us up.
Jake certainly seems invested in obstructing our investigation.
So what do we do now?
We have another puzzle to solve.
What is that?
The Specter's flute.
What about it?
The flute controls the Specter, in a manner of speaking, that is. But we need to find out why the flute is heard all over town, and who is playing it.
I assumed that whoever played the music was this with the Spectre.
The wind couldn't carry the sound more than 100 yards, and it would be too dangerous to play the flute near every attack. Plus, there was an echo to it. We haven't seen anyone around during the attacks, but yet we still heard the flute. Luke, do you remember the sites the Spectre attacked so far?
All of my predictions are logged in my notebook.
Let's head back to High Yard Arch. We need to determine what the attack sites have in common.
Alright. Investigate High Yard Arch. To the arch! Nothing but rubble. This building was completely destroyed. The fog was so thick you couldn't see 2 inches in front of you. Enjoy your lurk, Dark!
Typical of the fog that accompanies the Spectre.
Professor, do you think the Spectre somehow creates fog?
That does appear to be the case, although I'm not yet certain what it means exactly. Maybe we should split up and search the area.
Huh? Huh?
Of course! That's it! Finally, the puzzle pieces fit together.
What is it, Professor?
Do you two remember what the flute sounded like? Not just what it played, but the actual quality of the sound. Do you recall?
It echoed through the town.
Everyone said they heard it echo throughout the town.
Exactly. Even with no one near, the flute still echoed clearly. Everyone in town heard it, not just those near the Spectre. Is there anything else that could carry sound through Miss Tollery? Anything you could think of?
Remember the old pipes? Ha 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 ha!
It's those old pipes we have all over town. They carried the sound.
I believe you are correct, Luke. The sound was carried throughout Miss Tollery in those old pipes.
So it was the old water pipes all over Miss Tollery.
Yes, that's correct. I believe the pipes go all the way up to Bard Manor on High Yard Hill.
They started at the lake! Professor, you don't suppose...
Let's head to Bard Manor. I think all will be made clear there.
Alright. Ariana, I think you have some explaining to do, sweetheart. Ariana? The Specter becomes clear, chapter 9. Dun, dun, dun! Alright. Let's keep moving. Okay. It is time to go question Ariana about what the heck is going on. While I do feel bad for this girl, we do need to keep our wits about us. Alright. To the lake.
Mr. Layton.
Oh, here we go.
I have it worked out. I know what the Specter is, and who is controlling it with the flute.
Oh.
You do?
Yes, he does.
I understand. I knew it was only a matter of time. Please, follow me then.
Oh, keep all forms of awareness, absolutely. Here we go.
Are you sure about this?
Here goes.
What's that?
Some kind of flute.
Here goes.
I don't believe it.
It's a monster.
It's not a monster. That's not a monster.
Come on, stop it.
Professor, is this the Specter?
This is our good friend Lucia. She comes from an ancient race. Isn't she beautiful? I think she's one of the last of her kind.
Aww.
Wait, so why were you making Lucia attack the town?
I love Lucia. Lucia is absolutely fantastic.
I wasn't.
Lucia is not the Specter. The real Specter is something far worse.
Oh?
What?
My brain is so confused.
Lucia was actually protecting Miss Tallery from the Specter.
Ooh! You hear that, chat?
Could Lucia destroy buildings with her flippers? And these scratches on her body, these injuries were sustained while fighting with the real Specter.
The town's
what is
guardian.
a Specter?
And why does Ariana have that flute?
Now, just slow down, both of you. Allow me to explain.
I wanted to stop the fighting.
Oh, well, go ahead, Ariana.
Playing the flute is the only thing that calms Lucia down. When Lucia appeared, Tony saw the town being destroyed from the tower here. He told me everything. And so I played the flute because I didn't want her to get hurt.
Aww.
And that sound carried through the pipes to every part of town.
Well, that explains that part of the mystery.
That's right.
Ariana, it's time you told us the whole truth.
I understand, Mr. Layton. I will tell you everything. I will tell you what we did. and what happened in town.
Alright. The Specter's flute was auctioned to Evan Bard and came into his daughter's possession. The flute echoed through the old pipes that ran through the town. Ariana used the flute to command a giant aquatic beast named Lucia, but Lucia is not the Specter that has been laying waste to the town. What is?
Fire at will!
No! Jakes!
What are they doing?
Ugh.
Jakes, what is this?
I caught the Spectre. Turns out he was just a big old ugly dinosaur. Third eye, Jakes, triumphs again.
You idiot!
And this here is the witch what was controlling it.
Oh, you...
Two birds with one stone. Peace is restored, and everyone lived
makes me mad.
happily ever after.
This scene makes me so mad every time.
Chief Jakes, the real Spectre is not this creature.
You shut your trap, Layton. You're just lucky I don't throw you back behind bars. You hear?
Stop! You can't do this! Ariana, no!
Oh gosh.
Tony!
Ah, that's a child.
Professor,
Oh.
we have to help Ariana.
Luke,
We can't just let this happen.
Luke.
Come on, what are you waiting for? We have to catch up
Luke,
with them.
calm down for a moment.
What do you mean, calm down?
Oh.
She'll be fine. I give you my word on that, Luke. Remember, you can only help Ariana if you keep a clear mind.
A clear mind.
Get help from Tony. Yeah, we need to get Ariana back and fast. They took my sister. They took Ariana and Lucia.
Tony, we will help her, I promise.
You're going to take on the police? Like you did just now.
We will get some help, and trust me, we will save your sister.
No one will help you. Everyone in this town hates us.
I don't believe that's true, Tony. Take this note to a boy named Crow in the black market. He will help.
Tony, you've got to believe us. You really think you could save my sister and Lucia?
Yes, I know we can, but we're going to need your help to do so.
I just need to deliver this note? Okay, but how is this going to help?
I always keep my promises, Tony. Please, just trust me.
So wait, if Lucia isn't the Spectre, then...
The real Spectre is something that resembles Lucia, but isn't Lucia. And Lucia is trying to keep the Spectre from what it desires. Their ongoing battle is what destroyed those buildings in town. Ariana was afraid Lucia would be hurt in those fights, so she played the flute from here.
Oh, of course! So it was Ariana's flute. So was Ariana's flute actually the Spectre's flute?
I don't know, but we can't be certain of that. However, playing it seemed to calm Lucia.
You said that Lucia was fighting the real Spectre.
That's right.
Professor? Who or what is the real Spectre then?
I could tell you, but I'd rather show you. Let's see what our little trap yields us.
The trap that Crow and the Black Ravens helped you with?
The very same. Now let's go. I know that people called Ariana a witch, but they have no reason to harbor ill feelings for her. We need to prove to the town that Jakes is wrong about this.
We need to find some evidence that will convince the townspeople.
Correct. This trap will help us do that and save Ariana as well.
Should we head to the site of the last attack? Alright, find the real Spectre. Let's head to High Yard Arch then and do what we must. Keep calm, as James Sue once told me. Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. It's all because and it's all you can be when things are out of your hands. That is true.
Hey there, come here!
We have something from Crow. Oh? Static is returned. Oh. Hold on. Alright, that should fix it.
There was a little boy who came running out of Barman just now. What's going on?
He said he wanted to talk with Crow, so I told him to check the market.
Speaking of Crow, we have a message from him. That's why we were waiting for you.
He said he looked into what you'd asked about.
He wrote down all the information.
Thank you. I think we'll be able to figure out the Specter's next destination now.
Professor Layton, please let me handle this puzzle.
All right, Luke.
Strreamed needs a lot of therapy from demons afterwards. Absolutely. Traps were set at every intersection in town. That night, every time the Specter passed an intersection, that spot was marked with a red X. Knowing that the Specter never hits the same area twice, Luke had a revelation. I got it. I know which way the Specter went. Which way, A to H, does Luke think the Specter went? Circle the letter. Okay. Every spot with an X is an area the Specter had to have passed before he left the town. Anywhere there isn't an X, the trap wasn't sprung. Therefore, the Specter didn't pass there. Look for intersections where the Specter could only go one way. Keep in mind that while each intersection has streets going in 3 or 4 directions, the Specter could only have passed through it once. Here's the first part of the path the Specter took. Starting from the red X in front of where the Specter appeared, it moved down, down, left, upper left, left, down, left. That left it in front of H. From the X in front of H, the Specter went up, down, right, down, right, left, right, and up. At that point, it was in front of B. Next, it went right, down, left, down, right, and down. The rest should be a piece of cake. Okay. That means where it ends up. Which would then put it in front of... Oh!
E. How about this? That puzzle wasn't
I'm
so
sorry,
hard.
I'm sorry. Alright. Yep. Just like I thought. E for easy. Oh my gosh. Oh wow.
What lies in that direction?
The only thing over there is the old factory.
The old factory. I think we need to have a look. Luke, can you take us there?
Yes, sir.
Alright. To the factory! After Strreamed, I'm kicking that idiot jerk to the moon. Not to the moon and back, just to the moon and keep him there. Oh my gosh. Maybe not wise to kick people to the moon, but I get the sentiment. Alright, to the factory. You know what? Let's see if we can take Bucky there. Alright, let's see. Let's go here. Ba-da-da-da. If we're in FF4, Moon 1 or Moon 2? Huh? Oh, true, because there are 2 moons in FF4. Oh wait, hold on. Wrong way! Look at the map, Arya. Look at the map. Alright. This way, then. Alright. Hello?
I got laid off from the factory. Don't remember how long ago. Can't remember the past. Got no future. Used to produce steam cars here, but they shut it down. Said it was polluting things. Guess that's good. The factory is supposedly empty, but someone is going in there. Spent a lot of time just looking around here. Who is inside the factory? I haven't seen him. Not exactly. Those machines in there sure aren't running themselves. Is there another way in besides the front gate? Sure, there's a back entrance we used to sneak into all the time whenever we were late. We need to get inside. Can you tell us where the back entrance is? For someone who has solved as many puzzles as you, it would be my pleasure. You know Staircase Bridge. We passed it on the way here. The passage under it is boarded up. Come through there, skirt the woods, and you're inside the factory wall. You'll need a key to get in. Still got mine. Take it. And keep us all under your hat, okay?
Alright. Under the bridge we go. Break. Boop. And boop. This must be the passageway that leads to the factory.
It's quite narrow. I hope we can get through.
You might need to take off your hat, Professor.
I'll wait and see if that is necessary. Okay, let's go.
Alright, into the secret passage. So that was a puzzle block, right? It would have been if I had solved 80 puzzles. But I did, so we're good.
This must be the factory's hidden door that Sebastian told us about.
It doesn't look like a normal door. I wonder how it opens.
If we don't solve this puzzle, we won't be able to get inside.
Let me have at it, Professor. I'll solve it, no problem. Factory door. You have the key to this door's lock, but there doesn't seem to be a keyhole. In fact, the doorknob and buttons to the right of it move when you touch them. Maybe they form some sort of combination? Thank you for the hydrate. Hold on just a second. We're in the demon alerts again. What the heck? Excuse me. Alright. In fact, the doorknob and the buttons to the right of them move when you touch them. Maybe they form some sort of combination lock. But what is the key for? Ah. Hold on. If you turn the key upside down, boop, boop. Because if you look at it, it mimics the key's shape. This should be it.
I think I've got this one.
Oh! Not quite, apparently.
I need to look at that again.
Let me try that again, apparently. Oopsies. Let's see. Then maybe like this? I like that fail horn though. It kind of scares me, to be honest, not gonna lie. When you hear that sound out of nowhere, it's just like, whoa! Oh, okay, I guess we failed. First fail in the whole game. Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh! Got it. Hold on. So go 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 4. There. That should do it.
What do you think about this?
There we go. Let's go.
You can't let a puzzle
Got it that
intimidate
time.
you.
Yeah, fair. The horn did sound jump scarish. It did. I forgot about the key, the actual knob itself. It's open.
Excellent, Emmy. Now let's go inside the factory.
Yes, time to go. Right inside we go. Ooh, that's creepy. There seem to be a lot of hidden spots in this place for your typical steam car factory, Professor.
I agree. And look at this. These machines haven't been used in years, yet not a spot of rust. Do you suppose someone has been maintaining them in case the factory reopens?
Or is the factory still in use?
Oh. Yes, that's definitely suspicious.
Huh? Oh, it's you lot. I don't know how you got in here, but you better make a sharp exit.
You again? Do you need to speak with my boot again?
Hey, hold on a second. No, go ahead. I just want to give you this puzzle.
This better not be some sort of trick. I'm warning you, I won't hold back this time. Oh dear. Don't do that. A rack contains 9 identical looking weights ranging from 1 kilogram to 9 kilograms. 4 of these weights were moved from the rack and arranged side by side. One pair of side-by-side weights had a weight difference of 8 kilograms, while the 2 pairs had a weight difference of 7 kilograms. Which weights were removed from the rack and how are they arranged? Well, let's see. One pair, let's see. 8 kilograms. Oh, then that would be that. And then 7 could do these 2, right?
I think I've got this one.
Tongue twisted a little bit. Hey, got it!
I did it, Professor.
Nice. There we go.
What? How'd you manage that? You're brainy and strong. And pretty.
Well, I am the professor's assistant after all.
You're very scary too. Bye.
Thanks for the puzzle. Tell your mommy I said hello. Jeez, Emmy. Goodness. The sassafras. I can't see a thing. What should we do, Professor?
Stay calm, Luke. We'll just have to make our way very carefully.
Someone clip that. Savage Emmy? Oh, absolutely. Alright. These pipes make for quite a maze. Additionally, it's so dark that Layton can only see the direction in front of him. Can you move Layton through the maze and lead him to the goal? Let's see. Go up, up, no, up. Then here. Nope, that's a dead end. Ah, I see the goal though. Hold on. Over this way and down and out. Nice.
This took some creative thinking.
I just saw his face. Lord, he looks bizarre.
A gentleman leaves no
Small
puzzle
Layton.
undone.
Yes. All right.
Well, fortunately, we got through all that without any tumbles. Let's go.
All right. Oh. So what do we do, Professor? The crates are blocking the way.
Quite a problem.
They're too heavy to move. Professor, we can use that crane up there.
I think you might have it, Emmy. Let's give it a go.
All right. Freight crane. This crane can lift and move either 1 or 2 pieces of freight at a time. By moving the freight only 4 times, can you get every parcel onto its corresponding symbol? Good question. Let's move those here. And then we can move... Actually, no. Let's move these two. Statics are back. There we go. Okay. That means if we put those down there. And then these here. And these two here. Oh! Yes! Okay, here. And then these two can go back over here. Sweet! Nice.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Ha 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 ha.
No puzzle is without an answer.
Phew! Not too bad.
Now we can proceed.
Alright. Continue forward.
Huh? Huh? Who are you? How did you get in here? Ah, phooey, what do I care anyway? I'm just an old fool forced against my will into making wild contraptions for a bunch of crooks.
Crooks? Contraptions? What sort of contraptions?
Machines that shoot great plumes of smoke into the air. Machines that crawl on many legs. Machines that do boring everyday stuff like make toast. You know, those machines. I've been sworn to silence. Don't tell a soul what I said, okay? And don't just say anything about those hoodlums causing havoc in town with their secret plan.
What secret plan?
The one I didn't tell you about. Don't you see I'm jeopardizing my job not telling you all of this? Here, solve this puzzle so I know I can trust you. You're not getting any more out of me till then.
Oh boy. Alright. There are 6 loose parts of a steam engine here. See if you can fit them together to complete the engine. You need to use all of the parts to succeed. Here's a tip. Don't be too flat with your thinking. I remember this puzzle. This puzzle gave me some trouble because I didn't realize that it meant use 3 dimensions. Because this puzzle, you can actually use dimensions to help you with it, which is fantastic. But it's still a bit of a pain to try to figure out. Boom. Maybe the Specter is just a machine he made for the crooks? Maybe. We'll see. That's all we can do at this point, is wait and see. So we've still got a little ways to go. Boom, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. And then... walk on legs, huh? Like, for example, a giant machine? But just wait and see. Aha! That goes... no? No. I gotta remember. This puzzle is a bit tricky because... oh, wait! That's right! Hold on. Now I remember. This outside here forms a box. They form a box. Hold on, me... shoot, how do I do this? Okay, here, hold on. This corner goes up here. Because there's a box. If I do that... Yep. There. And now we have a box. So that means that the pieces go in like that. There we go!
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Bum, bum, bum. There we go.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Nice. Alright, bye, Jerem. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay sharp! Nope. Yes, I know it's 1 o'clock, phone. I know.
My beautiful steam car. Thank you so much. That was impressive.
Hey, we fixed his car engine.
I used to be impressive. I used to be the boss of this place. It was my understanding that the factory was shut down. Why are you still here? Are you one of them? They said I couldn't say a word to anyone. No, under no circumstances can I say this place is being used to make steam machines, they said.
You're making steam machines?
No, don't you get it? That's exactly what we're not doing here. I'm also not allowed to say that we're making other devices too.
Excuse me, sir. Are you actually trying to tell us all this?
Of course not. If I did that, I'd be in some real trouble. I'll never tell that pushing the red and blue buttons on pressing the machine operated either. Nor will I ever hint about what lies through that opening on the assembly line. I understand. Thank you so much for your time, sir. Perhaps you should take a break for the day. Who are you? How did you get in here? There's nothing here.
All right. The conveyor belt stopped. We can go through now. Yes, we can. Right, and number 4 lit up. All right, let's see. Huh? That's weird. All the lights are lit up, and the door's not opening. That's strange. Maybe there's a certain trick to it that we're missing. Hold on. Gotta remember which ones are supposed to be on now. Let me go back now. I think this is it. If I'm wrong, then I'll have to check it again. He's giving us the answers casually. Yes, he is. Oh, Professor! There's a big gap in the floor here.
It looks too far to jump over. Perhaps we can drop the metal sheet that's hanging up there.
If we could destroy the pillars that support it, it should fall. Looks like it'll take more than a swift roundhouse kick to bring those pillars down.
Amy, try using one of these.
Blasted plank. Thank you, Dark. I appreciate it. Oh, yes. This. You can't proceed because of a large gap here. Drop the metal sheet hanging above the gap to make a bridge. Try different combinations of the dynamite sticks of differing strength to destroy the 4 pillars holding up the metal sheet. Match the stick to the appropriate pillar. For each match, you will see a crack in the pillars. Alright, so this one is kind of random chance. Okay, let's see. None of those were right. Alright. Let's try another way. Nope. Do that one there. Try that. Wow. That didn't work either, huh? Let's see. Oh! For each match, you will see a crack in the pillars. Let's see. Now you know that either the red or the green stick was correctly placed. Okay. We'll try red, green, yellow, and blue. Red, green, yellow, blue. Ah, okay. Swapping the green and the yellow. Wait, so red. Wait, what? Hold on. No. Red, green, yellow, blue. Well, let's try swapping these two. Oh, hold on. Nope. Hold on. do that. That's 2 hits. Yep. Okay. Swapping the green and the yellow to the red, yellow, green, blue. Crack 2 pillars. Now you know that the red stick belongs on the pillow farthest to the left. And you also know that either the yellow or the green stick was correctly placed on the last try. Red, yellow, green, blue. Okay. Let's see. Let's swap these 2. Nope. So that means that these 2. Yes! Alright, there we go.
What do you think about
Do
this?
the colors have something to do with it, or... No, not really. You just have to get
You
the
can't let a puzzle intimidate
combination right. Alright. Cracking job! Now you can continue onwards. Okay. Now we can move on.
Good work, Ellie. Let's go.
Huh? This door won't budge.
Professor, is something written up there?
It says 135. This may be a hint for opening the door. Let's search the factory again for other clues.
Oh!
The levers we saw through the factory unlocked the door.
It's definitely going to open now.
Finally, now we can...
What's the matter, Luke? Afraid?
No! I mean, no, of course not.
I love how exciting this all is.
Stay calm, both of you. Let's go. Remember to maintain a clear head.
Here we go.
What is that?
That beast is the infamous Specter.
Whoa, we found it!
Everything's ready. You sure you want to go?
Why, of course. I wouldn't miss it for the world. I have been waiting patiently for the perfect moment
Here
to
we
make
go.
my grand entrance. The
And
final act belongs to me.
And a grand entrance it is. Dang.
Herschel Layton, I hope you are prepared to play your part.
Here we go. The beginning of the end. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is the beginning of the end, everybody. Chapter 10. A Legend Revealed. Doo-doo-doo.
Now, let's go save Ariana.
Professor, where do we start?
Jakes and his men are probably headed back to the police station.
Alrighty. And I know this is mean, but this is where we're gonna leave off for today. Oh boy, oh boy. Ha! Next time. Cliffhanger alert! Oh, yes indeed. Alrighty. Holy moly. What an adventure so far. We will definitely finish this next time, for sure. For sure. Holy moly. Hope y'all are as hyped for it as I am, because holy moly. This is, pretty nuts, I would say. Oh my gosh. I'm used to mean Aria about now. Purify your stream from the demons. Oh, I will. Dealing with freaking cops and troops galore. We need more tea later. Oh, absolutely. I also need a nap. Alrighty, though. We will save Ariana and Lucia next week. Oh, boy. Quick question. You're doing this series in order, right? Technically, this game is a prequel. I did the first, 3 games, which were the original trilogy, which take place, about a normal timeline. And then I'm now doing the prequel trilogy, which is this game is 3 years before those 3 games. I mean by release date? Yes, I am playing them in order of release date. Yes. I am playing them in order of release date. Go heckin' EB. I will. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Ugh. Heading back to Castlevania to get more holy water. Because after this chaotic sound mess, why not? Have fun, Megarok. Have fun with that. That'll be awesome. Alright then. Let's go ahead and find somebody to raid before we head off for today. Who shall we raid today? Ah! As this is per tradition, we shall raid our good friend Lyra's Adventure. I think she's doing the world quest for the new... She's doing the new world quest for the new area in Genshin Impact. So let's go ahead and give our friend Lyra's Adventure a raid today. If you're headed over to the raid, please type Shadesley Raid in the chat below so that Lyra knows that we are here and that we are there to support her. Also, if you're headed over, be sure to follow all of her rules as you would mine. And once again, as always, have fun. Alrighty. Tomorrow, speaking of Lyra's Adventure, we will be playing Sunhaven with Lyra's Adventure, continuing tomorrow. Who knows, we may finish the main campaign tomorrow, which would be pretty insane if we did. But we shall see. We'll have to see where this will take us. Alrighty though. That will be for 4 hours tomorrow. That'll be starting from 10:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you check the Twitch schedule, it will tell you how that time is relative to your time zone. So be sure to check that out. Alrighty. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye! Stay sharp, Shade Slayers!